Merci beaucoup. Bé, bon dia a tots i a totes.
Hello everyone.
No, a mi m'encanta... Hi ha una cosa que sempre he treballat perquè passi, que són les trobades entre persones de la mateixa professió, o que estudien o que van cap a la mateixa professió, i també de diferents llocs.
Okay. I always loved working and having a meeting with people from the same profession and from other parts, I would say, of the world. But yeah, that we can meet all together with the same optical.
I també que sempre jo he estat professora de l'Institut del Teatre.
She always has been a teacher at the Institut del Teatre.
Si vols, jo això potser ho puc dir en anglès.
I
try. No, perquè anirem més ràpid. Vull dir, perquè no haurem de...
Sí.
No? I quan ja comenci a explicar, llavors ja potser intento. Perquè com que tenim poc temps, we have not so much time, so I try to say it in English. At one point, we will translate, but this is simple. I think that I can manage. So, no, I have been teacher of the Institut del Teatre about 30 years. So I love to be with young people, and I love being here. My friends, we have been collaborating with Festival Louis, and we have a big relation, in fact, no? Amb François i la Matilda, quants anys fa? Hi ha 3-4 anys?
No, c'est 5 anys.
5 anys, 5 years. So, then they have proposed me to be here with you, and I was thinking, what can I say that can be interesting and can be something that can serve you? And they said, well, you can talk about the theater or about yourself or whatever. And it has to be 45 minutes. So then I was trying to just hold on around a subject that it's precise, so that it's not everything talking about theater or talking about, no? And when she told me to talk about the DAO or the theater in Barcelona now, what's happening, what's going on in Barcelona, in the theater world, or talking about the DAO, the DAO is this place. So I was thinking that, well, I go a little bit back, yeah. I just wrote a book which is called, I say in Catalan, Un camí llarg, homenatge als meus mestres. A long
journey.
A long journey.
J'ai pas mes profs.
A long journey is one part of the title.
A long journey and to be able to manage.
No, homenatge is...
hommage à mes maîtres.
An hommage
to my teachers.
À mes professeurs.
How you say that in English?
Tribute.
No, teacher,
tribute.
Yeah, but, a tribute to my teachers.
A tribute to my
One
teachers.
point.
Perquè I just studied a long time, and I'm still studying. So that's why the title. And when I wrote this book, I thought a lot about my beginning. How could I imagine one career in the theater, or what was going on inside myself that picture a possibility inside the professional theater world. I was young, I didn't know anything, I was not an actress, so I had to figure out one way that could be possible. I don't know if you are very, you are professionals. You are professionals now?
Students
No, we are
and
students.
professionals.
Students.
We are professionals.
Yeah, we're professionals.
Well, but you are at the beginning, I suppose.
Beginning
No?
of the career, yes.
But beginning of your career, ending your studies and picturing how that can happen, no? I don't. Which countries are you coming from? Which countries?
France,
France.
Germany.
Perhaps very quickly,
Yeah, maybe you
Present
can,
yourself.
Yeah, present yourself. Yeah.
Oh, my name is Neil. I come from France, and I'm from the Conservatoire
The
National.
National Conservatoire.
Yeah.
Okay.
My name is Nicholas, but not a younger artist. I'm quite an old artist now. No, so I'm head of studies in conservatoire.
In Conservatoire.
I'm also at the Conservatoire. I'm dealing with international relations, and I'm not an artist whatsoever.
So you are not
No.
actors.
Sadly.
You never know which ways the life can. No?
I'm Max, and I study in Munich.
In Munich. In a private school or?
No, it's a public school. It's
Public.
a theatre academy in Munich.
Okay.
it's all the public school.
All
Yes.
public. Okay.
I'm Eva, and I'm from Poland, from Warsaw Theatre Academy, but I am not an actress, I am director.
Director. And from which place, which theatre or which conservatoire? Or?
And Warsaw Theatre Academy in Poland.
What?
Academia Teatralna?
Yes,
Varsovie.
Varsovia.
Varsovia.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from the same school. I study like theater studies, and I am a dramaturg here. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Olaya. I'm from the United States, but I'm studying in Scotland at the Royal Conservatoire of Scotland.
I'm Saba and from Ludwigsburg in Germany, the theater academy.
Yeah, I'm also from the Ludwigsburg.
I'm actress, so that's it.
Okay, I'm also from the Ludwigsburg, from the Academy of Darstellende Kunst. Performing arts, yeah, right. And
Germany?
Yeah, in Germany. I'm a director.
Director.
I'm Ferdinand, from the Royal Conservatoire of Scotland as well, in Glasgow. But my dad's Scottish, my mum's German, and I was raised in Portugal. But now I live in Glasgow, and I'm just about to graduate with Olaya and two others that are not here right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Paulina, and I'm also from Munich in the same class as Max from the Theatre Academy.
Okay.
I'm Veronica, and I'm from Warsaw as Eva and Jovita. I'm an actress.
Okay.
I'm Chala, and I'm in the same class as Max and Paulina and studying acting in Munich.
Okay. So, when I was thinking about which subject could be interesting, I thought that maybe we can approach to the subject. Ara sí que m'has d'ajudar. És la censura. La censura.
La censure. Censorship.
Censorship.
Yeah, censorship.
I don't know if that says anything to you. Censorship.
We are from Poland. But in the past and nowadays, it's like really like similar things. So we are used to this word.
We're familiar with the subject. Yes.
Censur.
When you're not
okay.
when you're not allowed to play everything you want
Okay,
to talk
okay.
about all the subjects.
Oh, it's in Turkey.
In Turkey.
Yes, my roots are from Turkey.
Ah,
There's
then that's very present there.
Yes, it is.
So why I'm thinking about this subject? Because there are many things that I'm sure that can be interesting for both you and me. But when I was thinking about Double Sec in Barcelona, the theater in Barcelona now, that subject came to me very strongly because I think that Double Sec, that's one theater in Barcelona, but I think others come from my roots when I started. When I started in Barcelona, espera, que tu tira't una mica enrere, així cap aquí. No, perquè
yes, okay.
Because we do like this all the time. No, when this is a fruit of my past and my roots and my beginning. And my beginning, it's now coming to me very strongly. I don't know if because of the nowadays what's going on, or because I am getting old, and I think that the circle goes always starts and then you come back to the same point at the end, or that's what they say. But when I started, the actors and the dramaturgists and the directors were like amputats. Artistically amputats.
When you can't have, or you can do amputé, ouais, c'est ça. That's very difficult
in
word.
English.
When you've got half a leg, amputated.
Amputate.
Thank you.
That's it. So you have to imagine when I studied, I had another. The world was a little bit open at that moment, but the actors, a little bit before me, they were rehearsing their plays in 1 square meter, and they were recitant, no sé.
Reciting.
Yeah, like everything was the voice, the inflections in the voice, the gestures like this, but the body didn't exist. And I thought, why the body didn't exist at that time? That was, I think, around 1970.
1970.
And I thought, why? Because they didn't move a lot. They were all, and I thought, but that's because of at that time the censorship was very strong, and the body was all covered with, and all the sets were also very big ones and covering. In fact, they covered the play. In fact, they covered the artistical things. So that's why this play exists like it is. A space, empty, and many things that we program in this space are very simple plays. Direct, and trying not to cover the message, one can say. So there is one song that comes to me when I think about that. Two lines is in Catalan. I'd say first in Catalan. Jo vinc, I'm an actress also. So words are very, they say very strong, talk to me very strongly. This message is, these lines, this song starts with these 2 lines. Jo vinc d'un silenci antic I molt llarg. That means in English, I come from one silence, very old and very long. This silence is from a singer and poet that he wrote his own songs. And I think it seems that doesn't appeal to us, this silence. This silence is what is supposed not to be said, or even more, prohibited to be said. And that seems that that happened at that time in Spain, before the democracy. And I was thinking, is it instead, this silence is instead still inside? That's my question. I was thinking lately, when I wrote the book, I was thinking about that very strongly. We say what we want to say, strongly, with energy, without fear. We say what we want to say nowadays, or not? And I am asking you that. And why, if you say no, why not? And if you say yes, why yes? Because we are like the society that they want us to be in, or because we don't want problems, or why? Why? And I suggest you to think for a moment, and maybe you can tell me about this silence. Long. Because they are things that are difficult to be said for different reasons. And I am thinking about that because I am doing the program of the every play that is in this space. Why? What I am looking for when I get a project? Why do decide this instead of another? And I think that has to do with this silence, antique, and very ancient also. The silence goes through many generations. And I am thinking now, if you feel in this that you are part of this silence, or you really feel that you can express yourself very easily and strongly. I don't know. I don't know how you feel about that. Because now we are talking about one co-production with Quebec, with one woman that you could see there. And his name is Emma Gomez, that she was a student of mine. She didn't like this country. I have to take a coffee with her that she can explain me a little bit specifically why. But the play that she proposes me to co-produce is one play that it's called Hamlet Driver, that comes from Hamlet and Taxi Driver. So Hamlet Driver. and that will take place in between Canada and Barcelona at the same time in streaming. She will act in Canada, and the actor here will act here.
Oh.
And the play is about one girl that escapes from her country, and when she is out in Quebec, let's say, she starts thinking about the ethic compromise with the society. And she is thinking if she can help or not to this compromise. And then she finds by accident the